Am I recording? Yes! Welcome back, everybody. Episode of Dave's Man Cave, Dave's Garage, Dave's Deals Gap today. Up here with, we got Scott, we got Nick, and I got my man Cam up front. So we're taking it a bit easy today because holy crap, there is police presence today. They're hiding up in the bushes and the side streets behind in the shade, like they are out in force today, being stealthy and hunting for revenue. Hello, fellow Ducati. We're gonna play a little bit. We're not gonna be complete wusses, but I'm gonna let them get out a little bit ahead and then reel them back in. Well, Scott, we'll see if I can reel in camera. It depends on how fast he's willing to go. Get up on this next section of road that I know pretty well. So we just passed Fontana Lodge, Fontana Village, whatever. And we are on Route 28, which is also known as the Hellbender. Look at that view. Beautiful. And this will take us down to Deals Gap to the Dragon itself. We'll stop, gas up, probably grab some chow. We'll run up and down the Dragon, hit the Charahola, and head home. A few little bumpy bits. Don't know where. Oof. Yeah, he almost went wide. I gotta talk to Scott about hanging off the seat a little bit. His ass is glued to that seat. This road's fun, but man, is it bumpy. You better have your suspension fairly well dialed in. I need to get a new Cena or Cardo or something. So right now I got no. Normally we'd have somebody go up front, and if there's a cop, they'd be like, "Cop!" and everybody else behind him would be able to slow down. I'm just going to be relying on brake lights and my spidey sense. I love this bike. It is just the perfect balance of power and all that stuff. The you know, the MT10 was definitely faster, but it's a bit heavier. That made it more stable in some areas, but this thing is just so flickable. I feel like I'm on a 600. 600 with a lot more power. This thing should be making mid 130s at the wheel stock. Throw a pipe in a tune and you're up above 140 at the wheel. Perfect for a bike. Especially when the dry weight's only like 392. When you do the exhaust, you're gonna drop 15 pounds off, make it even more nimble. It's a great stretch of road. Wouldn't mind the pavement being a little smoother, but it's still pretty good. Ooh, a wheelie there. So Cameron's on a Z900. Nick is on an MT09 SP. Cam's got a pipe flip on, like an SC project, but no tune. And Nick's his bone stock. But that dude is light. He's got a massive weight advantage. I'm more than 100 pounds more than him. So that little bike with him on it is a little rocket ship. And he's got Olin's and all the good electronics. That is a fantastic bike for him. That or a Street Triple RS. Perfect. Oh boy. Nick looked like he was going to go wide there for a second. Another reason why I'm holding back. Nick can run a good pace. He's actually gotten quick in a short period of time. But sometimes I worry a little bit about his judgment. Experience comes with time. But he's got some innate talent, so that's good. He just needs to, you know, he's following Cam, who's a really fast rider, knows the road real well, knows his abilities, and he's trying to keep pace with him, and he's doing it. I just worry sometimes that he'll get in a little bit over his head, but he's running a good pace, man. Give him that. A year ago he would have been way back. Now he's running up front, so. Not that Cam's really pushing it, but still. His body position looks pretty good. Lines look pretty good. See, I see him like that. It looks like he's going closer to that double yellow. My concern is if he runs just a little bit wide and hits it on the side of the tire. Other than that, looks good. Oh, this thing's got some good poke up top. You're like, oh, it's got some power, and then it hits $8,000, and you're like, hey, hello, brother. Very nice. Almost brought the car up. I have not had the Corvette up here. And that thing would be a blast because it's got all that power. Oop, I almost went wide because I'm talking and not paying attention. So much for me critiquing Nick. But especially on a super hot day today, man, the tires on the Corvette, it has so much grip in the turn. I could be right on their asses. My problem would be they can pass people much more easy. And then I'd be stuck way behind a car. Not enough room or time to pass him as easily as you can slip by on a bike. But it may come up here on Wednesday. We got off work. And on a Wednesday, there should be nobody up here. We have the place to myself. That would be lovely. At the end. Wow. Remember that road being a little longer. Guess not. So here we are pulling into Deals Gap. We'll shut up the camera for a bit, grab a bite, recharge my audio and all that good stuff. We'll be back later and do a little fun down the Dragon, and maybe we'll get some on the Cherahala. We'll see you guys.